Good evening. It's truly an honor to be here tonight presenting the Trailblazer Award. When our honoree first became an international household name, most people knew her in association with the incomparable bravery she displayed as a teenage girl in Pakistan's Swat Valley. One who refused to stop learning, even when it was banned, and who paid a terrible price for her defiance. That story alone is extraordinary, but what makes Malala Yousafzai truly a trailblazer is not just what she endured, it is what she has gone on to build. Through the Malala Fund, she has changed the conversation around girls' education from a moral plea to a structural demand. Her team has worked in Nigeria to tackle child marriage, in Afghanistan to fight the systemic exclusion of girls from education, and in Brazil to dismantle racial and regional barriers to learning. Earlier this year, the fund committed $50 million over the next 5 years, with a guarantee that at least a fifth of that funding will go to organizations led by girls and young women themselves. This is why her work resonates so deeply with Equality Now's mission. Equality Now challenges laws and systems that discriminate against women and girls, whether by permitting child marriage, excusing sexual violence, or excluding women from political life. Similarly, Malala invests in leaders who are changing those systems from the ground up. Both she and Equality Now are part of the same fight to make equality real, not theoretical. And now Malala is doing even more. With her husband, Asr Malik, she has launched Recess, an initiative to transform women's sports. On the surface, sports are about play, but they're also about power. For generations, women's sports have been an afterthought in terms of attention and investment. And as a result, women and girls haven't had the same opportunities in building skills, confidence, and resilience that have benefited boys and helped them prepare to be leaders. Recess is not just backing professional leagues like the WNBA and the NWSL, it is also reimagining grassroots access, proving that when women and girls are given the same opportunities, talent will flourish and greater success becomes possible. Malala is in every sense a beacon of justice, but she is also a leader in innovation, tackling some of the most deeply ingrained inequalities in education, in law, and now in sports. And having blazed the trail, she shows us the ways we can do better. Please join me in giving a round of applause for Malala Yousafzai, recipient of Equality Now's Trailblazer Award.
Thank you, Mona, and the entire Equality Now team for this incredible recognition. This honor means so much to me. When my father and I founded Malala Fund more than 10 years ago, we never imagined it would grow into the force that it has become today, a global organization fighting relentlessly for every girl's right to access and complete 12 years of safe, quality education. We have become a voice, a platform, and a support network for thousands of activists and brave young women and girls who challenge injustice and demand a better future for themselves and their communities. Despite everything we have achieved, every law we have helped change, every teacher we have helped train, every classroom we have helped fill, more than 120 million girls remain out of school today. And the barriers to girls' education keep growing. Rich countries are pulling back development funding. Governments still do not guarantee the right to 12 years of education for every girl. Early and forced marriage prevent girls from staying in school. Conflicts and crises continue to destroy classrooms and push girls out of school. In some places, the situation is truly daunting. Under the Taliban's brutal system of gender apartheid, Afghan girls are banned from school past grade 6. Children in Gaza, Sudan, and Ukraine watch in horror as their classmates and teachers are killed and bombs destroy their schools. This is what we are up against, but we must always remember what we are fighting for. Girls do not slow down, and they certainly do not give up. They are on the front lines fighting for their right to learn and the resources they deserve for their quality education. They just need leaders to listen to them and invest in them. They need people like us to stand with them. That is why I'll never stop fighting for girls and uplifting their voices. With allies like you, our mission will move forward. We will continue to make progress. We will continue to build powerful coalitions of advocates who believe, like me, that girls are unstoppable as long as they have the right to learn and the resources to succeed. Thank you once again for this award. It belongs to every activist fighting for girls' education and to every girl who dreams of choosing her own future.